AI isn't making you smarter, it's making you sound smarter. And that's the problem. Because when you outsource both your thinking and your wording, you lose the part of you that people actually connect with. Your ideas, your judgment, your emotional point of view. What's left is language that looks impressive but doesn't move anyone. And when your words stop carrying you, your influence disappears, even though the writing looks better. A senior leader showed me a presentation he was putting together for an industry conference. This wasn't a small internal update. He was going to be standing in front of his peers, people whose opinion he cared about. He showed it to me, expecting it to land well. But the moment I read the opening, I knew straight away this was ChatGPT. Not because it was bad, it was polished, clean, professional. But I felt absolutely nothing reading it. I wasn't leaning in, I wasn't engaged, nor was I curious. And I definitely was not influenced. There was no real point of view, no personality, no sense of what he actually thought or why this message mattered to him. And that is the danger. Because when you are speaking to your peers, polished language is not enough. They're not just assessing your words, they're assessing your thinking. And to engage enough to assess your thinking, you need to connect with them emotionally. LLMs and their mathematical algorithms are great for research and data, not for personality and connection. The effect? People feel repulsed. There's a deeper reason why this happens. An article in The Conversation, drawing on psychology and neuroscience research, argues that language isn't just how we communicate, it's how we think. We've seen this effect before. When people rely heavily on GPS, their spatial awareness declines. They stop forming mental maps because the thinking has been outsourced. The same thing happens with language. When we over-rely on tools like AI, we stop exercising the mental work that gives language depth, reflection, judgment, emotional framing. A 2024 review found that heavy AI use pushes people towards quick, shallow solutions rather than slow, considered thinking. So you end up with writing that's fluent but hollow, technically good, influential not at all. So here's the practical rule. Use AI to support your thinking, not replace it. Let it help with structure or clarity, but never let it decide what you believe, what you care about, or what you're trying to move someone to do. Before you send or speak anything important, ask yourself this. Does this actually sound like me? Because influence doesn't come from being polished. It comes from being present. And the leaders who stay influential in an AI-heavy world will be the ones whose words still sound unmistakably human.